you've come and joined me on my channel. Right, now I kind of have to apologise slightly for what you're about to watch, because it's kind of a mishmash of me in my van just trying to hold it together a little bit. So what you're about to see is before I got my head straight, really. So I'm just trying to survive. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't done, press the notification bell, and most importantly, leave me a comment. And I hope you have an amazing day, or I hope you've had an amazing day, depending on what time it is, where you are, and when you're watching this. Morning. I forgot something from the shop, so annoyingly I've now got to move. I really didn't want to move, I wanted to just stay here, so I've now got to put all this stuff away so that I can drive. Seb's just gone out. Yeah, it was really quite quiet last night. This morning there's been a few cars come whizzing past really fast, but apart from that it's been really nice. So I've had a look on the map and there's a Morrison's local, I think, just down the road, so I'll nip there. Hopefully I can get what I need. Yeah, you can't really wonder because there is a road there and they do come past really fast, so I've got to keep my eye on him. There he is. So yeah, today all I'm doing is painting, I think. That's it really. I'm just chilling here in my new home. You okay there? Well, it would have been nice to park around there, but not next to all these solar panels, because I can hear them all buzzing. I've woke up with another migraine today as well, but it could be because I was overthinking 100 billion things as per usual. And there is a pylon just up there, but I think it's far enough away from my van not to have affected me. Anyway, just been to walk Zeb, walking back to the van now. That's all. It's really nice and sunny, and if it wasn't as windy it would be warm as well, but it's quite chilly. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave my door open very much. Anyway, there are plenty of people out there with vans that don't have nice big sliding doors, so yeah. My van's over there somewhere, behind that bush. See, there's the pylon. I've got a bit of a problem. It's absolutely hammering it down, and I've left my solar panel out there. I can't even open the door because it's so windy. Look. So I was hoping that it just might stop so I can run out and get it, but as soon as I open the door, all this rain is going to come into the van. But it doesn't actually look like it's going to stop anytime soon. But it did earlier, it did the same thing, and then it stopped and the sun came out again, so I'm reluctant to go and bring it in and rescue it. But if you look out there, it really does not look like there's going to be any more sun. So I think I might just have to risk it for a biscuit, right? Okay. Let's see how much rain pours in this van. It stopped, I think. Oh no. It's not too wet. It's not too wet. Yeah, okay, so I got water all over here. Water all over my back. Anyway, it's gone really dark now, so I think that's it. I think that's it for the sunshine. Debbie's gone down there, look. Oh, I think I got it in time. No, no more sun, I don't think. That's it. Oh, God. How miserable. Now my heating's clicked on because of the door being open. Ah. Well, I have decided to come up to the bed so I can sprawl out. And I'm attempting to finally do some painting, even though it is 9:15 at night, which I really shouldn't be painting now, but I am. What I'm painting, I don't know yet, so we'll just see. Right, so I had my shower outside, first shower, with my homemade shower cubicle, and I'm so impressed with myself. Zebby, come get your food. Come on. I've just given Zeb some food. Go on. He's gonna go down there and eat it. And I'm just making pancakes. I've got a cup of tea. I've got my stuff hanging up here. So yeah, I am just gonna make pancakes. I'm steaming up because the heating's on a bit, and look, this is the problem. This is the problem in winter in vans. Because you cooking and things like that, you end up with condensation inside, which is a bit of a problem. Which is why I bought 2 Max fans. So yeah, I'm going to make pancakes. I'm going to put my fan on. Because, I don't know whether that's in or out. I'm debating whether I should have back windows in the back door, you know. But who needs windows in the back door? It's plenty. I haven't even opened these ones yet, look. But yum. And then later on today, I am going to go and have a look at another park up to see what it's like. And then I'm going to go out and play. And then I am going to potentially go and stay in the park up that I go and have a look at, because I want to check it out first. Because if needs be, I'll just come back here. But I've already been here. I've already been here 2 nights, so I prefer to go somewhere different. I'm just opening this curtain. It's just got magnets on it, so I'm just sliding it across. There we go. Look at the condensation. So hopefully, if this is on, it needs to be the other way around. And that's the beauty of the Max fans. You can turn them so they either intake or outtake. So I want it to go out. So I think I've just turned it round. Anyway, that's it. I've just parked in a car park and not quite happy with where I'm parked. But I've shut everything down. Shut everything. But I've just heard that the car's gone that was next to me. So I was starting to cook some food. So I've put my tea I've put my tea in the sink. I'm just going to leave everything else there because I'm just going to move across a bit. You'll see in a minute, I'll show you. So move my blind. So here's the car park and I'm in the middle, and there was a car park there. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot across so no one can park at that side of me. I always park. You can't see me, it's pitch black. Jeez. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, I've moved across, but now I'm thinking there's a gate there. Will anyone want to get in? But it really doesn't look like any vehicle's gone in or out of it. But I didn't see the gate until the car moved. I don't think I've lost any of my tea. The carrots ended up on the floor. So what I was going to say, but you couldn't see me. What I was going to say, but you couldn't see me because it was pitch black in the front, is that if I would have preferred to have parked my side door against a wall or something, but it's not possible in where I am. So my side door is exposed, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all fine. Everything is good. So I'm going to cook some food now. Right, okay, now I need to add a little bit more about security tips as a solo female, because I didn't mention it back then. Right, so what do? If I go to a park up, I always reverse into the space. I do this so that if I need to leave quickly, I can drive straight out. So number one, reverse into the space. Also, by reversing into the space, it means that your back doors, if you have opening back doors, then most likely aren't visible, and it's not as easy for someone to sort of go to and try and get in that way. And that's the last thing I want, because my bed's at the back. Although Zebby's bed's at the back as well, so they'll get a bit of a shock if they do open back doors. Right, the other thing that I would really like to do would be to make it so that no one could get access easily to the sliding door, which is what I tried to explain, but in a really, really bad way. So if you can, also put your sliding door, if you have one, up against the side as well. Basically, so it's not in a thoroughfare, sort of, that's what I'm trying to say, so that someone can't just pass and try and quickly, you know, open it, whatever. I would also not put anything, there's nothing sort of on the dashboard of my van that would say a lone female, if that makes sense. Like on the outside of my van, I was going to put stars or something, but I'm just thinking, no, that would definitely highlight that it's a woman's van. I mean, if anyone was smart enough and looked on YouTube, they'd know that there was a woman's van, but you know what I mean. So those are the sort of things I do. When I've been chatting to other women, they do things like they have like a old pair of men's work boots that they'll put either outside, like if they're muddy or whatever, or a, you know, like a works fluorescent jacket. It very much sort of says man to you. So one of the ladies had that on her front seat, so that it made it look like it was a man's van, or at least there was a man in the vehicle as well. I have added solar security lights now onto the outside of my van since my van window got broken into. So that's on there. I don't have any cameras fitted. That is another possibility. I'm also debating, have I already said, I think I said this in my ramble, I'm also debating whether to have some back doors put in the back of my van. No, windows put in the back of my back doors. Anyway, carry on watching. Would you like to see what I've got for tea tonight? I've got boiled potatoes, mushrooms with garlic, carrot sticks and hummus. And I've got a cup of tea that I've not finished making. And Zebby's there. He's left a little tiny bit of food. Again, he always leaves a tiny bit of food. So I'm going to put lashings of butter on, because why not? Because I can. And some salt. Remember, that's it. That's my tea done for today. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I have got so much more to bring you. I've already been out exploring. There's so much footage ready to edit and show you. So subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.